Good evening. Well, it's not quite evening yet, but it's 5:07. Um, Tonight, I just want to take some time to talk a little bit about a lot of the Kodi threatening to shut down all illegal add-ons. This isn't quite true. This morning, I woke to a thread here at the Port Dover Buy and Sell, where it was stated that Kodi is shutting down a lot of the add-ons. Kodi isn't shutting down a lot of the add-ons. If you look into what they're saying, is Kodi is going after. Uh, Now everybody's got to remember, Kodi does not create these add-ons. They're third-party developers that create them on their own and use the Kodi operating system um, for their platform. Don't be fooled. Kodi has made millions and millions of dollars off of these third-party add-ons. People that donate. Um, the problem started with the Android box resellers. Now, let me explain this. I'm an Android box reseller, but I'm an honest Android uh, box seller. What happened is, there's so many people that buy these things off the internet and then try to run a home business, not really know how to program them, not really understanding a lot. There's a few add-ons that come already added in, and they hand you a box and tell you to watch Genesis. This is what started the fall of Genesis, because Genesis, everybody's told just use it, just use it. And what was happening is, sometimes streams go down, and then they're going on the Kodi forums complaining about the Kodi box. It's not a Kodi box; it's an Android box. Kodi's just a free software that allows these add-ons to work. So, beginning a while back, and I believe it was back in October or November, Genesis, which everybody used Genesis, um, which use scrapers to go out and they find the streams out on the internet. And what was happening was, because everybody was using Genesis, they were overloading the servers. These streams uh, that require advertising revenue weren't getting it. The guy that, and they spent hours every night fixing streams, searching for this, searching for that. And of course, the companies that are streaming these movies and things started blocking Genesis. And everybody would get on the forums and complain, this isn't working, that isn't working, as if they were entitled to something. You're not entitled to it. It's free. And every box I have ever sold, and anybody that I ever sat down, and I think almost every customer I sat down and explained, and I always said, hey, streams go down. They go down once in a while because they're free. Stop complaining. They're free. People get on the forums, start complaining. So the developer of Genesis walked away and said, you know what? I don't need this. So what we've always done at Droid Connect was we always educated the customers. We gave them a lot of choices of good add-ons that they didn't always have to use Genesis. Genesis is dead. Some stuff still works, but there was a fix for it. And it was called Specto. And if you want Specto, you can find it. It's in there. You just have to go look for it. Or ask me, I'll show you how to install it. So Genesis doesn't work. The developer ended up creating a new one called Exodus. We show you this. We show you the new add-ons on it all the time. If you go on, and I asked everybody, you need an update, bring it to me, no problem. There's no charge. But I think most people figure out how to do it and how to add these new add-ons. And ones that don't, hey, by all means, get a hold of me. I'll help you out. That's what happened to Genesis. The box resellers were not explaining and showing and educating the customer that there's more than just Genesis out there. There's a lot of different ones. If one isn't working, you can always find it somewhere else. So what is happening is then people are going on Kodi's forum and complaining and bitching and this doesn't work, that doesn't work, because the box resellers handed them a box with add-ons that didn't work. So here, it works. This is the greatest thing since sliced bread. And then the other honest Android box resellers, like myself, were looking like jerks. People are getting on, I mean, Facebook, everybody's got an opinion. The boxes are junk, they're this, they're that, because first off, they don't know how to use them. They don't know how to uh, uh, update them. They update themselves. We have the proper apps. Man, I got tons of add-ons on my box. I use a 1 gig box. I don't have a beautiful $200 box. I really don't need one. Yeah, they're great, but I just have the same thing I sell to everybody else, and there's nothing wrong with them boxes. But because people will buy off somebody because they're $10 cheaper or $20 cheaper with no support, and then they're on Facebook forums and buy, sell, and trade sites, and these things are junk and it doesn't work and this and that. I have hundreds of customers now, and I've educated them. We have the forum. You can call me. You can send me a private message. I will help you. I probably average 5 new customers a week that come into me and say, hey, you know what? I bought this. I didn't buy it from you. Can you fix it? Yeah. Give me $30. I'll fix it. Now, how much money did you save? Well, can you get back to the guy? And I always say, well, can you go back to the guy? But well, no, he won't answer his phone. Well, listen, buy from legit people, and there's a lot of legit people out there. So, anyways, what I want to get into is this post. I want to refer to this post this morning, and he wasn't 100% wrong, but you have to read into what's being said. Is Kodi shutting these illegal? And I don't know what's illegal and what isn't, because in this country, every law is different in every country. In Canada, we believe that if we're not downloading and we're streaming, we're fine, and that's true. Now, I was based on a CBC article that I read. The only people they're going after are the YouTubers that claim to be a Kodi developer or their add-on is associated with Kodi. They just don't want their name dragged through the mud. So, is this going to get shut down? No. Kodi, and if you look at the article, and I'm going to post the article after I'm done this video, is basically what they're saying is they're not going to bother you, me, or anybody, but if you are using their trademark and your add-on or your YouTube videos, yeah, they're going to shut you down. They shut down a ton of YouTubers, man. I just want to show you an example, like right here. As soon as we knew months ago that not to use the fully loaded Kodi, not to say fully, because that's against their trademark. I can say Kodi loaded or Kodi installed. I can't say Kodi fully loaded, because there's no such thing as a Kodi fully. That's third-party add-ons. They do not want to be associated with that. That's all they're saying. So all these forums, you don't read into it, and you have to read into what they're saying and exactly what they're saying. No, they're not going after everybody. They're only going after people that infringe on their trademark. For months, like I said, we don't put Kodi folded loaded. There it is, Kodi installed. We can say that. So just to let people know to quiet everybody's fear. Don't always believe everything you see on the internet or hear. Okay? Read the articles. Know that they said in the one article, they quoted that we're not going to go after, Mr. and Mrs. Q Public. They don't care what you do. They're just warning you that you may be looking at something illegal. That's all they're saying. Like I said, if people get on these forums that are uneducated and get on and complain about their Kodi box, what the hell is a Kodi box? Kodi is just an operating system that's free. You can download it. Let me tell you, without third-party add-ons, Kodi is boring. There's nothing there. Why would you use it? So, and don't be fooled. Kodi has made millions and millions of dollars of third-party developers. And I'll just show you one tweet Twitter account I follow. Is Metakettle. He's designed the Metakettle repo. Look what he says here. Third-party Kodi compatible add-on developer. not connected to or any way affiliated with Kodi or the XBMC Foundation. He just covered his ass. Kodi's not even going to bother him, even though he's a third-party developer. And this is what it, and I got to respect Kodi. Hey, it's their trademark, man. If my trademark was being dragged through the mud, and I'll tell you, it was the box sellers that has created this problem. If you're going to buy one from somebody legitimate. Don't try to save $20 because in the end it's going to cost you more for somebody to fix that or to reprogram that box. I'm telling you, there's more people come through my door every day saying, "Man, can you help me?" Yeah, give me $25, $30, I'll help you. Now, for that $30, I make them part of our forum, and they got 3-month tech support from me. I've seen people buy them off the internet for more than I even sell them for, and nobody's taught them, nobody's trained them, you know. But anyways, my 2 cents worth. In a bit, I'll post the article about and you read into it about the Kodi deal. So no, your box isn't going down tomorrow. If there's an add-on there that says Kodi TV, yeah, it's gonna go. But like I said, they're only protecting their trademark. Have a good one.